What's going on, fellas? We run up here, top here. Says I got 4 people in here. Can y'all hear me and see me okay? Am I looking pretty? All right. Mike Sampson. Hello, Mike. James Bailey. Gray Wolf Outdoors. All right. And River Rat. What's up, River Rat? How y'all doing tonight? I got bored. President Dum Dum's getting ready to come on. I ain't gonna sit and watch that bullshit all night. So thought I'd pop up and have me a little live for a while. Might be some other people kind of bored. Get in here and join. Doing good, James. How about you, buddy? You're doing good? That's good. I'm loving this February weather we got. 50 degrees today. Fired up the old grill today. Did me some barbecue. Queen Possum's in the house. Hello, Amanda. Huckleberry in. Hey, Huck, how you doing? All right. I know Possum's probably got the grill fired up there, don't he? My buddy gave me some pork short ribs. I thought they were beef ribs, but they was pork. I smoked a couple of them today on the smoker. Man, you talking about good now. Good, fine stuff there. Yeah, the ribs, they look good, and they was good. I ate one and put the other one in the freezer and ate a couple of my chicken thighs wrapped with bacon. It was pretty good, too. Weed Hopper, buddy. Did you have a good birthday the other night, Weed? I stopped by to say happy birthday. I couldn't stay, man. I was doing some other stuff. There's Sally. How you doing, Ashley? Man, you're young, Weed. What, I think 42. Is that what you said? 42 years old? Yeah, you guys got me by 20 years, man. I'll tell you, I can't hang with you young guys. Yeah, you missed the sexy party, man. I just got out of the shower. Shave, shower, shine, and shampoo, man. Yes, sir. Smelling good, too. I even feel clean. It's not even Saturday. I'm wanting coffee bad, but I'm trying not to drink coffee this late. Gotta give me some decaf. Shit, shave, shower, shine, and shampoo. You got that right. All these idiots up there waiting for President Dum Dum to come on so they can kiss his hind end. What a joke. And people make me sick. All right, enough politics. So, has anybody got any big stories to tell? They do anything good today? Work hard? Go fishing? Take a good nap or what? Oh, Sleepy Joe, you got that right. You got a first? Yeah. Fist. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you there. All these people doing these shootings and stabbings, they're doing the wrong people. I don't know why they're doing the wrong people. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. he'll blame Trump. If you did hit him, he'd say, "Oh, Trump hit me." Yeah, old Smelling Joe. What's Possum up to? You got the grill fired up. Anything on there good? Well, you know it does, Weed. So what did you do for your birthday, Weed Hopper? You go out and do anything special or get a special birthday present? Go out and get lucky or anything like that? Well, crooked t-shirt I got on. Oh, oh, back scratch. That'd be a good back scratch one. Took me a shower. Lots of silk from the heavens. Lavender oil, what they say the goddesses like. James Bailey, you catch any catfish? I don't know anybody catching catfish. A couple guys live there was catching a few. Big old steaks, heck yeah, brother. Yeah, I did them poppers and stuff. I got a couple meals in the freezer there, plus I had a nice one tonight. Cooked up some good grub. I hear you, brother. Yeah, I got in there and watched you on, I guess, was Air Run's channel. Hey, there's my buddy Kevin, old skipjack fisherman. What's going on, Kevin? You been fishing yet this year? I've tried. Can't get a freaking bite. Think about maybe going tomorrow and try it again. There's Indiana Carl. Old chillin' Indiana. What's up, Carl, buddy? Nobody's been fishing. Figured I'd go live tonight. I got on YouTube. I figured Mike or Scott or somebody would be on there live, but I didn't see him. So I don't really know the other people too well. What the hell? I'll just go ahead and start one. I could use the watch hours anyway. Well, how could you miss me, Ashley? I ain't been gone very long, a couple of days. Had company from Indiana come in. We went and did some dog trading. Been doing a little housework, cooking out. Kind of got to take a break from YouTube now and then. Recovering rotator cuff surgery today. Wow. That's from jerking that pole back and forth, all them skipjacks and them blue cats. Is that what they told you? No more fishing for a while. Yeah, hope you get better too, buddy. Might run into you again down there this year. You know, you got a point there, Weed. But my buddies, they go live. I ain't going to interfere with them. I like Mike and Jody and a couple others in there. And a lot of times I don't really feel like it. Late in the evening, lately I've been trying to go to bed early so I can get up early and not waste the friggin' day away. Yeah, I'd say you're done for a while, Kevin. Let that baby heal up good. You don't want to get down there in Kentucky and slip and fall on them rocks getting down to that water. That's for sure. Well, I think Joy or Scott usually goes live on Tuesday nights, but I think he does it in the afternoon. Of course, if he did, I missed it because I wasn't on there much. But we'll find out in the morning. I'll watch him while I drink my coffee. What you up to, Carl? You guys had a little bit of rain today, didn't you? Okay, they went live this evening. Okay, I missed it earlier then. I got to watching that movie Game of Thrones, man. I'll tell you, that's got to be one of the best movies ever. I love that show. Watched it to the finale. Yeah, I just don't want to, like my buddy Mike and Scott and them, I don't want to interfere with them. And I don't go live all the time, anytime. Anyway, I'm doing it tonight because President Dum Dum's going to speak, and I'm kind of bored, and I really don't want to sit and listen to his dumb ass talk. I catch all that on the news tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what. I've got something wrong with my shoulder. I don't know. Therapist thought it was a pinched nerve, but I went there 5 weeks and they didn't really do no good. I don't think it's a rotator cuff. I thought maybe it was broke or cracked or something, but they say no. Doctor didn't want to X-ray it. Not yet, anyway. Heck yeah, get right on the ballot. You'll probably get some votes. Hell, I might even vote for you, Ashley. Pretty much. You know what I don't understand, Weed, is why do they got to be so hateful towards each other? I mean, they can't get along. I mean, they lie just to not get along. They sit there and tell lies. It's crazy. And them suckers are making big money too, and that ain't right. There you go, Ashley. You got you a chauffeur. No, it's all for their pockets. And dudes are getting rich over this crap. We had a perfect economy when Trump was in. Biden takes over, ruins it the first day, and now he's got to get up there and brag how good the economy it is. It just don't make no damn sense. When people know it's crazy, sitting there lying through his frickin' teeth. I agree. Civil War's coming. Y'all better be prepared. I don't know about that weed. Yeah, Ashley for president. Uh-oh. I locked up. I'll be back if y'all can hear me. Am I back? Hopefully. Should be. Audio. Yep, says my audio's back. Get my mic adjusted here. All that stuff changed for some cotton picking reason. All right. I hear you, Carl. Teresa, hi, Teresa. I just seen you're in here. I'm trying to catch up here. I froze up a minute ago. Got to go back and see who's all I missed here. So we're up to 14 in the house. Chris, Indiana Chris, buddy, how you doing? Richard Jarvis. Boy, I'm way behind. I got to catch up. There's what's up, Wigsy. How you doing, John? Hell, I'm still way behind in my chat. Little computer trouble. Richard Jarvis in the house. Teresa's in the house. Wiggs is in the house. Man, I was way behind. I think I'm caught up now. All right. Good deal. I think somebody tries to call me on my cell phone and that locks my friggin' Wi-Fi up or something. Jefferson Einstein's in the house. How you doing, Jefferson? What are you having tonight, Weed? All right, brother. Catch you later. Look at this guy popped in here. Hi, Avid. Avid or Avid? Uh-oh, Huck's taking off too? No, we did. I bet, my bad. Stir fry Chinese. I love stir fry. What you doing, Wiggs? Staying out of trouble? No, I already knew that answer. Causing trouble, maybe? With Sown and Grown? Where's old Wendy at tonight? There's my favorite fishing gal. Pontoon Jody's in the house. How you doing, Jody? Alright. Well, I wish I could read that chat. They need to put that chat in the middle, like underneath the screen or something, instead of looking off to the side. What's Jody up to? Oh, man, I tell you, it's a struggle, girl. I've been struggling. I've been trying to lose 20 pounds for 3 months. I can't do it. Terrible. I'm going to, though. I just got to quit the crap. Somebody said nothing but water, no bread, no potatoes, no sugar. I guess you got to starve yourself. Yeah. Then you got guys like Chris. Gonna grab a Little Debbie's. I don't either, Avid, but it's in the food. I haven't used regular sugar in years, but it's all the sweetener and shit they put in drinks and all that stuff. Poor Wiggs. Sugar baby broke up with him. Well, see, I love potatoes. I switched over to cauliflower, and it's okay, but I'd rather have my taters and onions and bacon and eggs and all that good stuff. I broke down and had me one of them real small apple pie and cherry pie yesterday. Got my sugar up to 166. This morning it was 159. Or no, 159, I think. I gotta get back down. Downtown Ernie Brown. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. I enjoy that when people hit the thumbs up and share me out. It helps. Believe me. They get my banner up there. Remind people on that, don't I? Let's see, where are we at here? I don't have a banner there. Try a different one. There it is, this one right there. Chit chat, have fun, hit that like and share my channel out. Yes, sir. Thank you for reminding me about that. What you been up to, Ernie? Well, they tell me everything's wrong with potatoes. They're bad for you. Air runs in the house. I got pudding, but I don't need no pudding. I had that big old lunch today. Man, was that good. That barbecue, I tell you, I love barbecue. That's my freaking problem why I'm fat. That and the sugar. See what I'm drinking tonight, don't you? Good old water. They say the best is that natural spring water. This is spring water, so from the glaciers. I do like water now and then. Doctors, your feet are still bad. I hear you there, brother. I had a couple bad toes there. I had some on my big toes. It's called a fungus. I couldn't get rid of that crap. Doctor said, "Well, that's easy enough to fix. We'll just pop your toenails off." I said, "Okay." Whew, that hurt like hell, but that took care of it. And they turned out pretty good today too. They were they weren't baby backs. They were the pork short ribs. They had a lot of fat in them, so they was really flavored good too. Yeah, drink a lot of pickle juice. They say that's good for the gout. And my dad had it real bad, and I think he had to quit drinking alcohol, and he had to quit eating pork. I think that helped him. Shit, I got pretty big toenails now, boy. They're gone. Took 10 weeks for them to heal up, but they're healed up and they look pretty now. I got pretty toes. Yeah, I do too, Ernie. I can eat a bottle of pickles and drink the juice. I love that stuff. You know what else I used to do? I'd smoke some eggs and drop them in pickle juice. Let them soak in there too. That's pretty good too. There she is. Another one of my favorite girls. Thank you, baby. Appreciate that. Thumbs up and share it out. Heck yeah. Yeah, heart medicine. They started me on some, and I was reading something helps hold water in you too, and I don't like that, but nothing I can do about it. He wants me to stay on it. Catfish dog, buddy. What you doing? You getting ready for work? What's this say? Yeah. Yeah, I used to play rummy all the time. Years ago, we had a landlord, big old, great big old gal. She'd drink iced tea and play cards. I used to play cards with her almost every night when I was in school. Yeah, I'm gonna start drinking a lot more water. What's up, Airhead? What you up? Don't be causing trouble now. You been out fishing? Just lovely weather. I know you've been out getting some crappie, probably. I'm going to a big old crappie fry Sunday for the Super Bowl. And I got some, we're going to fry up a bunch of crappie and a bunch of blue cat, Alabama blue cat. Well, I was going to say that, Amanda, but I didn't. You don't want my medicine. That stuff tear you up, boy. Let's see, make sure I'm caught up in chat here. Yeah, I tell you what, if you got a good woman, you don't need no damn blue pill. Me either, Ernie. Now you might have to soak it in cider. I tried all that stuff. I tried all that cider, vinegar, all you name it. I tried all that shit. None of that stuff works. It's a gimmick. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, I'm gonna make a pot of cilantro. I don't know how much. How much does like one seed? How many seed do I need? I mean, I don't want a great big garden. I just want. I got a little pot. I'm gonna grow them in like I do my onions because I'm by myself here and I'm about the only one that's gonna eat them. Well, I use a lot of cilantro and parsley. Badly go where no man has gone before. I don't believe that, Ashley. Hey, you live with a guy. Catfish dog, you gonna work tonight? You want that link? I'll drop the link in case anybody wants to come up visit. Yeah, I don't do that vinegar no more. One to two seeds will do a big plant. Cool. And then cool. How quick do them grow pretty fast? Dum Dum's got all the sheep clapping for him. Yes, sir. 1 or 2 seeds to do a big plant. Cool. Yeah, I put mine in the window every day. Take them out every night. You ever freeze your green onions, like the, what do you call the greens, the scallions? You cut them up and then like throw them in a bag and put them in the freezer. Can you do that, or does that make them go bad? This is Rick's cooking channel tonight. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate it. That's fine. That's right. It's all in fun. Oh, Dum Dum. Yeah, Huckleberry. I hear you. I have to watch that shit tomorrow. Every hour you get a new person on there, they tell you the same damn thing. There you go. Yeah, I'm talking green onions right now. I got a couple little planters of green onions because I love the scallions on them. Well, I don't know about flash freezing. I don't have a damn flash freezer. I got a freezer. I got a deep freeze. Does that work? Somebody somebody told me the other day. They said just cut the green off. Maybe don't even chop them up. But I always chopped them up. They said just freeze them. Don't wash them off or nothing. Just put them in the freezer and they should be good. I tried it the other day, but I washed mine off, and when I thawed them out, they were just mush. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I can do that. You know that's true, John. 3 honey bun and sunset sherbet. I don't even know what you must be talking about. Dope. Must be some kind of buds, huh? I remember that used to be a major crime years ago. Hell, my windowsill barely fits a plant. I think my neighbors are dope heads anyway. They like to party. Yeah, I know people that do that here, Ron. Down there where I go run my dogs down Lonely in their barn. Used to have horses in there. Now it's been cleaned up. I'm talking 50 years ago. It's a little camping area now. And I'm like, what you got that baggie up above the door for with that? I think it was pennies in it. I thought they were nuts. They said it keeps flies and wasps away, and I guess it does. Hell, I don't know. You know why, Jefferson? Because there ain't no more bears coming to eat them. Remember Smokey the Bear? He'd go over there and steal the pie. That cartoon. I'm gonna grab me another water. Thirsty. Be right back. And we're back. Anybody else pop in here I might have missed? Nope. Yeah, Yogi the Bear. That's right. Who did I say? Smokey? Oh, Smokey. Leave my damn glasses all dirty. Man, I ain't watched cartoons in years. I used to love them things, especially on the weekends. Hell, I made them worse. Be right back. I gotta wash them babies off. All right. Thumpaholic fishing. Howdy, howdy. Boy, they used to be good. Remember Coyote and Roadrunner? I love them. All the really good ones years and years ago, man. That was funny. Had Mighty Mouse and Pros. Oh, hell, I'm way behind Chad again. No wonder things looking different. Alcoholic fishing. All right. Bugs Bunny. Yosemite Sam. Boy, them was good ones. That's for sure. Gotta work for it, John. There he is.
Out there, Reggie babe, what's going on, bud?
What's on, buddy?
Not much, man. Hey, how you doing? Everybody in chat, what's up? Konnichiwa. What's going on, bro?
You go fishing today?
No, most of the lakes around here still froze. You know, the ones that aren't, heated by power plants or whatever.
Yeah, ours is too. It's spotty. My buddy was out there checking it out. He said it had a little bit of ice left still. Should disappear in the next day or so. Been pretty windy.
Clinton's open, but I just can't get over on them rocks with my leg, so I don't even bother going over there.
I hear you.
It'd have to be in a boat.
Yeah.
You have fun over the weekend running your dogs?
It wasn't too bad. Wasn't a lot of fun. My dogs didn't do very good this time. I got smoked pretty good by my buddy. He got some pretty good dogs. But yeah, it's always fun.
Oh, yeah. Can't get them every time.
No. Oh, we got one, but they ran the heck out of it. Boy, we seen a ton of deer too, man. I'm telling you.
Man, I was driving home from my daughter's house Sunday night, and every turn, deer coming across the road. Every dang turn.
Oh, they're thick. A lot of people don't think they are, but they are.
Oh, yeah. My rule is if I'm going through the country, if I'm out in the cornfields and I can, there ain't no trees or nothing around, I'm okay. But once you hit a tree row, I slow down.
Yeah. Yeah.
You never know when they're going to jump out.
Yep. I went about 50 years without hitting a deer, and I hit 3 in just a couple of years.
Boy, they just love out and hitting you.
I only had major damage one time.
I had one run across the road, turn around and run back across the road because there was still another deer over there waiting. So he went back for his buddy, and I'm like, man, make up your mind. Come on now.
Yeah, yeah.
But boy, I seen a bunch of does. I seen one big herd that went across the road, and I sat there and waited on them, and I seen a bunch of does and some really nice bucks. Woo! I seen some nice bucks.
That'll be tomorrow night. Tonight's Tuesday. Aaron.
What's up, Aaron?
He don't know. He's probably all doped up on dope.
Oh.
I think he gets up smoking that stuff, man. I had a buddy, he'd get up and smoke it all day and all night till he went to bed.
That's called a wake and bake, baby.
I don't know how to do it. I can't do it. I'd smoke that and I'd be out.
Well, I'm not going to.
I'd get. Well, I don't know about the dope nowadays, but back then it made you hungry. And put me to sleep.
It makes you hungry now. I'm going to tell you right now.
It never stunk like it stinks of today.
That's because of it's the indica strains that they're making now. They're new strains, totally new strains of marijuana out there now than there was back in the day.
Yeah, we never had this kind back then.
Oh, no. That's funny. It's kind of funny because back in the 70s when I started, the very first time I smoked, I knocked right out, fell asleep for about 4 hours.
Yeah.
But I've been practicing. It's got much better since then.
There's nothing wrong with it. I know a lot of people do it. I can't do it. I used to do it. I don't do it anymore.
Well, I look at it this way. It's legal in the state of Illinois. So, it's just as legal as drinking is. So, there you go.
Yeah. I never thought it should have ever been illegal anyway.
No, they totally misclassified marijuana. They classified it with the cocaine and the heroin and stuff like that.
Oh
That's
yeah,
it ain't
yeah,
like all that stuff is chemicalized. It's had to been manufactured. Marijuana comes out of the ground natural.
yeah. That was good old Illinois green.
What we used to call around here Rantoul Red, get it out of the ditch.
Yeah. I ain't done none of that stuff in years.
We used to find a creek bed somewhere out in the middle of the country and go drop a couple plants here and there, let them grow through
Yeah,
the summer.
I used to coon hunt. We used to find some plants every now and then.
Oh, I bet you did. I bet you did.
Why can't you grow it? Don't they let you do that in Tennessee? I thought it was legal everywhere.
What's that?
Pot.
No, it's not. It's state by
It's
state.
not? Oh, I
No,
thought
it's
it
not.
was.
No, it's state by state, dude. There's only a handful of states that have recreational marijuana. But the numbers, the numbers are starting to grow. You know, Colorado was the first one to go recreational, and everybody just waited to see what kind of revenue they were going to get, and what
Oh,
and how the federal because Colorado had a big problem at first because banks would not accept their money because it was drug money.
well, that was just political bull crap.
Right, right. They finally got that all cleared up, and all these other states have been waiting around to see what kind of revenue they were getting and how the federal government was going to deal with that. And then once it got all ironed out, it was on then. But there's probably about 10 states maybe that have recreational marijuana, and there's a lot more that have medical marijuana.
I hear you there, Rat.
Back that up for a minute. Let me see that again. I smoked that for bipolar. It's medicine for me. Really?
Oh, yeah, they say it's good for bipolar.
No kidding. Well, I mean, I know it has a lot of medical, uses, but I never thought about that. Good for you, River Rat. Hey, good luck with John Parker. You know, I love you both, man. But the ladies tournament, I'm gonna have to go with the ladies. So good luck.
What are you talking about?
She called out John Parker. The River Rat called out John Parker on the ladies' call out.
When is that?
That's Catfish Hammer's wife. River Rat is.
Is whose wife?
Catfish Hammers. Go back and watch Abbott's Sunday night show. They were both on there.
What?
She was talking smack at John Parker.
Oh, and that's River Rat's wife?
That's Catfish Hammer's wife. River Rat is Catfish Hammer's wife.
Oh, River Rat's a woman?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, hell, I didn't know that.
Yes. She called out John Parker in the women's tournament. Yep. She sure did.
River Rat 3030 is a female?
No, just River Rat. I believe is what it is.
Well, there's River Rat 3030 on here.
Okay, then it might.
Hey, JRS, what is it, Sangma? Good morning to you if it's morning. Night over here.
Okay, that might be a different person, River Rat 3030, but just straight River Rat is Catfish Hammer's wife.
Yeah, I seen a River Rat earlier, and then there's River Rat 3030.
Yeah, just straight River Rat is Catfish Hammer's wife.
Yeah. Queen Possum, where's Possum at tonight? Is he grounded or what?
You put him in the corner, put his nose in the corner. Is he bad boy?
Probably. He probably done something wrong. She grounded him from playing. Won't let him on YouTube. Come to me. Well, welcome in anyway, buddy. What threat you talking about?
Come on, Aaron.
Oh, he's on the telephone. No, but he'll burn them. He likes them well done. I know that.
I do too. I can't stand my steak having pink in. I can't do it.
Oh,
God,
it's got to have. It's got to. That's flavor, man. Blood.
medium well, medium well for me. Medium. You know what? I'm a steak eater's hater because medium well for me and A1 steak sauce.
Well, my dad used to do well done. That shit was like leather, but that's how he liked it.
A lot of people that are steak connoisseurs that say steak sauce. Oh no, man, I gotta have me A1. Sorry.
Yeah, I seen them memes on Facebook. They had Mexican, one of them things where the kids would hit Mexican
Yeah,
blues, big beer bottles flying from Germany, and all kinds of memes.
yeah, I've seen some too. You know what? I just don't get it. Why did they wait until that damn balloon got over on the East Coast before they shot it down? I don't get it.
JRS Sangma, you like me? Come to me. What are you talking about? We like everybody. That's right, John.
See, that's what
All
I'm
you
talking
need,
about right there. You see,
all
John,
you
sorry.
need is SPG.
Sorry, John. Love my A1 steak sauce. Sorry. I I get it. I get it. Hey, Indiana Chris, what's up, buddy? Look at me some chat here. Can't see it on the other one.
Now, what happened to you? You went to your avatar.
Well, I'm looking at chat, you know, so if I was on screen, you just see me poking you in the eye while I'm scrolling through chat.
Yeah, I like a little steak sauce now and then. But you give me some sauteed mushrooms and butter. Oh man, I love that shit on steak.
My question is, John Wiggs, why no, you don't need to shoot down in Montana. It should have never made the West Coast. Should have been shot down in the Pacific Ocean. As soon as it hit
I
our
tell you why.
airspace, it should have been shot down.
Because we got a chicken shit president. That's why. He's too stupid.
You know, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, China just released a new COVID on us." Well, guess that high up. First of all, they released a
could have.
COVID. Well, now listen, if they were that high up, they were higher than the jet plane, so they were in the jet stream. Okay, so if they release the COVID there, that jet stream is going to blow it away. And the second thing is, sunlight kills the COVID virus. So if they drop it from a high altitude and let it start drifting down, it's probably going to be a dead virus by the time it hits the ground.
Who knows what they're going to do?
Yeah, who knows?
The government wouldn't tell you anyway if they did.
You know, I wish I'd have known they'd have coming over. I'd been in the backyard, shot them a moon while they went by. Here, check this, picture this.
Yeah.
Sitting out in the
Oh, I
backyard.
forgot to go watch your song. I need to go over there and check that out one of these nights.
See, there we go. Let's check it again. John, I'll poke you. No, John, you hate it when I poke you other places, not in the eye. You love it when I poke you, make you cry.
Yeah, if I'm not sub to you, JRS, I'll sub you. I can't do it on this StreamYard, but I will on YouTube. When I play her back, I'll see you on there. Actually, I'll get a notification if you sub to me. We'll sub you back.
I seen your shorts today, Rick. You got something about bacon, dude?
Yeah, I like bacon.
Boy, you had that chicken wrapped up bacon. You couldn't see no chicken. It was bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Shit looked good, though, man. Woo, man, made me hungry.
Hey, chicken thighs are good, boy. I got my own rub, I do. I put it on there, man. You talking about killer. I didn't even put no barbecue sauce on them chicken.
When you got bacon, you don't need to.
Huh?
When you got bacon, you don't need barbecue sauce.
That's right.
You just drown the bacon when you use barbecue sauce. You don't want to do that.
Yeah. Bacon's supposed to be good for you. I think it's kind of fattening, though.
Oh, well. Got to die of something.
That's right. And I've been eating the hell out of them jalapeno poppers, boy, I tell you.
Yeah, I think I'm done with that.
Man,
I've seen a pattern there, yeah. Yeah, I got up early tonight and Joy and Scott was on, so I stopped there for a little while.
yeah, I guess I missed them. I knew they do it Tuesdays. And I was watching that movie when I got on here. I thought, well, I'll see if they're in there. If not, I'll go live because I was kind of bored. But I didn't see them in there.
Well, they jumped off about, I don't know, 7:30, somewhere around there. So
Yeah,
I went out and jumped.
What?
I said, I went out and jumped in the hot tub for a little while, came in, seen your notification. I was like, whoop, let me jump in the shower real quick.
Yeah, I got bacon grease in my refrigerator in a jar.
Hey, Wendy, that's gonna be your next project. Develop bacon seeds. Bury some bacon in the backyard, see if it grows.
Montana Matt. Howdy, howdy, buddy.
Huh. What's going on, Montana Matt?
Yeah, you got to excuse Wiggs. He lives down there in St. Louis.
Yes, you would, Wendy, if you could figure out how to make bacon seeds.
Oh, hell yeah. I went to the grocery store and they had, 6, 8 different kinds of eggs. Cheapest one was $5. I said,
Yeah, I
there
know.
ain't no damn way I'm paying $5 for a dozen of eggs. I did once, I didn't do it.
I work at a grocery store, and I walked by the egg department last night, and I seen the price, and I was like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Well, we got hard egg containers in our refrigerator. We put our eggs in. I got 3 empty ones in there now, so I got to get 3 dozen eggs. Woo, that's $15 right there.
Yeah, bullshit, I won't. I can eat something else. Not yet, John. I done did all that. I had my shower. I wish that Kevin McCarthy would take that frickin' speech and rip it up, throw it up in the air like Dingbat did with Trump.
Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right,
yeah,
Chris. Have a good one, buddy.
I came into my wife's room and she had TV on. The State of the Union was getting ready to come on. I was like, well, I'm out of here. I don't want to hear the state of disarray here.
I was going to watch it, but they had his advisor on there earlier. He talking about a bunch of shit.
Well, I seen on the Wall Street Journal today or the New York Times that the headline was the president was going to tout the economy in the speech.
How can he tout the economy? It's the worst.
The economy ain't doing that good. It ain't doing that good. I'm okay. If you say it, if you think it's doing good, look at my last IRS.
Here's a Democrat saying, "Don't believe your lying eyes." That's all it is. Hey, Sharina, how you doing, girl?
Hey, Sharina, how's it going?
Yeah, it's about bedtime. It's going on 9 o'clock.
Yep, you have a nice evening, Sharina. Sweet dreams, baby girl.
Yeah,
tell Thomas I said hey.
Yeah, they cheapest eggs. They was like $4.99. Some were $5 and something.
Yeah, I think mine were about $4.95. You know, you call it $5.
Then I seen on Facebook you can rent a chicken. I wonder how much that costs.
I seen something about that. People are starting to rent chickens so you can lay eggs.
Well, there was a guy who'd been doing it, I guess, for 20 years up in New York.
Huh.
It's called Rent a Chicken. You rent it for a season. It's like 6 months of their laying egg season.
Right.
You get, each chicken lays about 1 egg a day. So if you get 2 chickens, you'll get about a dozen eggs a week. 4 chickens, you'll get 2 dozen eggs a week. And he'll bring them, deliver them. He'll have them in a coop and everything. And he'll come pick it up when he's done, when the season's over.
Boy, he's way ahead of the curve, wasn't he?
He said he'd been doing it for 20 years. The first I heard of it.
He's way ahead of the curve. He's probably making good money right now.
Yeah, he's probably making big money. God, thank you, Amanda.
If I had a little bit more room in my backyard for a chicken coop, I sure would think about getting me some. My brother's got chickens. He sells eggs like crazy.
I never tell John.
See, John Wiggs is on the do not rent list because they come back.
He been barred, has he?
They come back all shaky and nervous. They won't let him have them chickens no
now,
more.
we got a little grocery store here in town. It's called the Ruler. It's kind of like an Aldi's. It's kind of like Aldi's.
It's a knockoff. It's a knockoff from Kroger. We got a couple here in town too.
Yeah, my boy goes there quite a bit. He texted me the other day. He said, "Dad, all the eggs are $1.99 a dozen." So, but hell, it's clear out on the other side of town for me. You know, I wasn't going out there just to get a couple dozen eggs.
Well, I tell you what, if they're $1.99 at the Ruler here, they ain't got none right now. I can tell you that.
That's what he said. He said they've been $1.99 forever.
Really?
That's what my boy told me.
Chicks or chicken? Chickens or chicks? Okay, he rents chicks too.
Yeah.
They got him on the do not go to list either.
We need a couple good brothels around, really.
You know, it's kind of a funny thing about that, really, because a couple years ago, the state of Illinois, decriminalized marijuana, made it recreational, and they made gambling legal too. Yeah. I'm waiting for the brothel to come up next to trifecta.
Hey, anything them crooked government people can make money at, they'll do.
Oh yeah, syntax money. Yeah, I mean, they made billions of dollars on the marijuana sales in the state of Illinois. Billions.
Yeah, I know. When I was working, they opened one right across the street from us. It was actually in one of our buildings. And they had a line out the door every friggin' day.
When they first opened up here, too, I mean, they had...
A lot of people smoked pot.
And when they first opened the dispensaries around here, whoo, shit, it was mayhem.
What are you selling now, Ashley? Got me.
The do not sell list for chickens or girls probably is what we're probably talking about.
Oh, do not sell list.
Yeah.
Must not let you sell stuff on YouTube that I heard you can. Well, Einstein was wanting to rent a sheep. He's wanting to go to rent a sheep. Huh. He might be one of them, what do you call them guys over there, Iraqians?
John Wiggs wants to go to 1-800 rent a stump broke cow. Not too many people know what a stump broke cow is.
I have no idea.
Well, it's a southern joke, really. A stump broke cow is you.
What's
you
this? Mike Nitka has chicks at his house in Illinois. There was a Mike Nitka when I went to Lanphier High School. There was a Mike Nitka. He was a football coach or a sports coach, I guess. He was a tough old booger.
You know, Mike Nitka was a good football coach, but I will never.
Yeah, he was a Chicago guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a coach when the Bears won the Super Bowl in '85. But I will never.
Yeah, I remember that.
I will never forgive him for not letting Walter Payton score a touchdown in that game.
Well, I don't remember that, but he let that fat guy.
No, yeah, the refrigerator Perry scored a touchdown, but here's the thing. Yeah. He never let Walter Payton run a touchdown in that game, and after that game, he came out and said, well, I didn't realize he didn't have a touchdown. That's bullshit. A coach knows everything.
Well, he probably wasn't good enough for a touchdown, was he?
Walter Payton? Come on now. Walter Payton could crawl.
He dead now, ain't he?
Yes, he is. But in the day, look, he was the NFL rushing leader for a long time.
Make sure you give everyone his meds tonight.
See you later, Teresa. He was an NFL rushing king for a long time. That man was awesome. And at the time when they were at the Super Bowl, he was the #1 rushing. He had the most yards in the NFL. So he should have been able to score a touchdown in that game.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to Super Bowl party, and I don't even know who's in the Super Bowl, believe it or not.
Kansas City and Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, okay. I was thinking 49ers.
Nope, Kansas City, Philadelphia. Of course, I got my Kansas City gear waiting. That's my AFC team, Kansas City. I've been riding with them for a long time. I ain't no band.
I used to watch football back when Joe Montana was there.
Yep.
And, the Green Bay guy, I can't even think of his name now.
Brett Favre?
Brett Favre, yeah. Brett Favre. Yeah. Brett Favre.
You know, that's kind of funny. I'm a Bears fan, but Green Bay is the only football stadium I've ever been to. It's
so who is it? Kansas City, Missouri, and who else? Or Kansas City, Kansas?
I'm not sure what side of the river they're on over there.
Is it Kansas City Eagles or what? Who is it?
No, it's Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay, Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not much into sports anymore. I don't care. I've never liked basketball. I think back when I was a little kid, Larry Bird was the big star then. I used to watch it then, but I ain't watched it since. And I don't care about baseball. I can't stand the Cubs. I can't stand the Bears. Never have.
Well, you know, when I was younger,
I've been a Cardinal fan my whole life.
Oh, man,
I don't even like that.
Oh, Rick, let me reach through there and smack you upside the head, buddy. Cardinals fan. I still love you, Rick. We all have our flaws. I still love you.
Yeah, my mom was a diehard Cub fan. She died. She died the year they won it.
Did she?
Yep.
Would have been nice to see it, wouldn't it?
Yep. She never got to see him win a World Series. She was a diehard Cub fan.
That's the hard thing about being a diehard Cub fan. You can't just get away from it because many a times I've said, I don't know the Cubs no more. I don't know the Cubs no more. Here I am back at them again.
Yeah, let me show you what I got. I can't stand the Cubs, but it was my mama's. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. Look at there.
Oh, yeah.
See that? That's one of them throw blankets. You know, I sit in my easy chair and I cover up with that when I get chilled. That was my mama's blanket. She'd sit in her chair and watch the Cubs. Never missed a game, hardly.
Yeah, because back in the day, you could watch them on TV, on WGN or whatever every day.
They were on every day.
Yeah, well, now they've gone to that pay-view marquee. You got to pay to watch them now. And sorry, really? I'm not going to pay to watch a sports team. I'm not going to. Football, baseball, basketball, I don't care. I'm not paying to watch them.
Hell, you can get free porn on probably on YouTube. I have to check that out. Southern Sound and Gown, sewn and grown. Free corn because of the farm. Yeah.
Ooh, I don't feel like going to work tonight. I really don't. Jeez.
Calling sick.
Man. I'd have to tell my wife I'm calling in sick because then she'd call in sick too.
Does she work the same place you do?
No. I work at Schnucks and she works at Walmart.
Yeah, I used to watch Harry Carey. My hunting buddies, they were diehard Cub fans, man. I'd go over there about every day at night, drink coffee and stuff. They always had the Cubs on. Oh, Harry Carey, drunker than hell, would always fall down.
Well, I loved Harry Carey, but I'm gonna have to go back a little bit, and your mother would know who I'm talking about, Jack Brickhouse.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
He was an old announcer for the Cubs. He was one of my favorites.
You got a dog and a retired wreck.
What's up, Abbott? How's it going, buddy?
Yep. Catfish dog.
Who let the dog out? Who? I dropped a couple shorts with the dog on Sunday. It's kind of funny. I dropped one short, and then the dog and I went to the park for a walk and came back and had 1,000 views by the time we got back from the park.
What did you drop?
A couple of shorts with the catfish dog.
Oh, I have to check them out then. I ain't seen that.
Yeah.
Well, I never got no notification from you.
See, I'm not sure if I've set up my notifications or not, to be honest with you. And I'm not really sure if I would think if you were subbed to my channel and I put a short out, the notification would come up automatically, but maybe it doesn't.
Well, I gotta click your bell. Maybe I don't have your bell. Yeah, I might not have your bell clicked. Hell, I don't know. Usually any sub I got, I click their bell. I get 50 million notifications daily.
I do too. Matter of fact, I was watching John Parker earlier. You was up there, weren't you?
Yeah, I was up there earlier.
I was watching John Parker, and I was on the chat, and I was talking to Fish and Fever. And as I was talking to Fish and Fever, his notification came across the top of my screen.
Yeah.
He just dropped a new video, and I said, "Oh, look at this here." He said, "Yeah, I just dropped a video." I'm like, "Well, I've been checking it out."
Yeah, sometimes you gotta unclick it and click that bell again, you know, what people say. Ernie was in here earlier. He might still be in here. Well, how'd that happen? Come on, Ashley. You're going to bed. It's 9 o'clock. You must have a hot date there.
John Wiggs must have wore her ass out tonight, huh? Way to go, Johnny boy. Send her off to bed with a smile on her face.
He said, ding, ding.
There you go.
Is that when your feet get real, like Ernie, they like, what the hell, your muscles crunch up or something on there and hurt like hell, don't they? Yeah, people give away sticker packs, ain't they? That's crazy. Send somebody your stickers and they give them away on another deal. I got extra stickers. I'm putting them on my boat.
I got yours sitting right over there in my fishing cabinet right now.
Oh, did you get mine, did you?
Yes, I did. I put a short out. Huh?
I don't remember getting yours.
I don't have any yet, Rick.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna get with John Parker. I'm trying to figure out a picture to put on a sticker.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you, brother.
Well, no, I'm serious about it. I mean, I got to get it going, and I got to get with John because I'm thinking about using the picture of the catfish dog that's on my icon and just with the dog sitting there looking forward in my hand, just coming down on her head between her ears. You just see my arm come down on her because I want the catfish dog to be prominent because that's what the symbol of the channel is.
I never seen your avatar with a dog in it.
If you go to my page, you'll see that the dog up on the avatar.
All right.
For some reason here, my T comes up, and I have tried to bring the dog avatar onto that, and it don't work. We went through this a couple of weeks ago. I tried to bring it over, and it just wouldn't come over.
What's too big or too small or what?
I don't know. It's a problem coming from my photos into YouTube. Is the problem, I believe.
Try it on StreamYard.
Well, that's what I tried it on StreamYard a couple weeks ago on either your channel or Mike's, one of the two, and I just couldn't get it done. Because what I do is I go over to that corner over there where my picture is and click on it, and that's where it goes through. And then it says add, and I'll go down and find the picture to add it, but it won't bring it and add it. I'll highlight it. I highlight it and say okay, but it just won't bring it over there.
I was going to say desktop. You can do it on a desktop.
Okay.
Or a laptop. I remember I had trouble trying to do it on my phone too, but once I got on the computer, I could do it, no problem.
Yeah, see, I think that's what I was told once. I think Abbott may have told me that when we were doing that, I'd do it on desktop or laptop because it just won't do it on the phone.
Yeah. How you doing, Uncle Lou? What's up?
Hey, Uncle Lou, what's going on?
Uncle Lou, somebody told me you don't sell your rods no more. You sold your business.
What? Somebody putting out rumors out there?
Somebody told me that. I don't remember who the hell it was. I mentioned about getting an Uncle Lou rod one of these days when I get monetized for a giveaway, and they said, well, he sold out. He don't sell them no more. So I don't know. Is that true? Can't have but 5 pics on there. Delete one.
I don't have any
Yeah.
pictures there right now. She said she does hers on the phone all the time, but I can't get it to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, she's the tech whiz. I'm not.
Okay, someone fed me some poo pie. Figures. I heard that Mike was talking to that Brad Cardell that sells the sinkers, and
Well,
I heard
I'm glad to hear that, Uncle Lou. I'm
on
glad to
out
hear
too.
you.
He don't even do that no more. So I don't know. Yeah, you should be able to change your pick, Tim, if you ain't got too many on there already.
No, I don't. That's the thing. The only thing I have in that little gallery right there to add to is just that T icon. There's nothing else in there. But I'm gonna have to get on a laptop and do it, I guess.
Well, I could say I could change your name, but I can't change your pick.
Right, right. Well, I could change the name coming in too, but you could do it right there because it's your channel. But I have to do it when I come in. But I can't change the pic for some reason. I'm. It's funny. I got a associate's
Here,
degree.
she's telling you how to do it right now.
Go to your photo and shrink it down on edit, then save it, then try it again. It must stay and fit in the circle. Well, see, the thing is there's a square that comes up there where you center the picture into, and I can get it in that square. It just doesn't come over for some reason. I'm gonna have to.
Well, you
I'm
got
gonna
to
have
save
to.
it.
Well, I do save it. I do all the proper stuff, and it just doesn't come over. But I tell you what, I'm gonna work on it sometime when we're not yakety yak and I got time because I got to go to work here in about 20 minutes. So I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Wiggs rod for rent. What are you gonna rent it for?
Just like rent a piece, you're going to rent a rod. Hey,
Well,
Keith, how you doing?
if you rent John Wiggs rod, make sure you clean it off before you use it. He's not very hygienic.
Keith says hello, everyone.
What's up, Doc? How's it going, bud? I'm gonna go get me some coffee. I'll be right back.
Now I'm wanting coffee. He had to mention that. Wendy says you can only change that before the live, I think. So you might want to check that when you get off of here. That could be. You never know with John. That's a Wiggs thing. Dum Dum's still talking.
Fresh coffee.
Yeah, boy, good, ain't it?
Yes, sirree.
I'll stick with my water.
Yeah, I drink coffee a lot. I mean, even on my way home from work, I'll stop by the gas station and get me a cup of decaf because, can't really drink coffee before I go to bed.
I used to drink so much I'd have to have a cup so I could go to bed. I couldn't sleep if I didn't have my coffee.
Well, that used to be, I used to be that way with Dr. Pepper. Or not Dr. Pepper, but Mountain Dew. I'd wake up in the middle of, sleeping, slug down some Mountain Dew and go back to sleep.
Yeah, I've done that before too. With Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper. That was my favorite, but I had one today. As a matter of fact, first one I've had in a long time.
I think the Diet Dr. Pepper is probably the best tasting diet pop.
You said what now? Say that again.
I said I think the Diet Dr. Pepper is the best tasting diet pop.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, it's closer to the taste of regular pop than any of the other diet ones are.
Montana Matt. I haven't drank a regular soda in years, probably 20 years. I used to drink diet all the time, and I went 1 year without drinking a soda, period.
Woo,
Then
man, I could.
Yeah, 1 year, exactly. And I drank me a soda, and I bought me like a 12-pack, drank it, and it just didn't taste right. I have one every now and then, that's about it. Uh-oh, Fishing Channel's in the house. About to have some strawberry garlic chicken. Hell, you might as well.
Catfish didn't eat the chicken. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, don't need no beer here.
Big old bowl of pudding would be nice, though.
Yeah, I was going to buy some chicken breasts yesterday, cook on my smoker instead of them chicken thighs. I was at Walmart, 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, 3 of them was $14. I said, you got to be shitting me.
Gotta be kidding.
They had one package that had 2 chicken breasts in it. I don't even think they're full chicken breasts or half chicken breasts. $12. You got to be kidding me. I guess I won't be eating chicken.
I'm out. I won't be eating chicken.
Yeah. Then they had them thighs there, and they was pretty nice looking thighs, and they was like $4. So I thought, well, I'll try them because I like chicken thighs. I like them better breasts, but I won't be using chicken fishing this year if it's shit's going to be that high, I guarantee you. On number 3. Hey,
I have never used chicken for fishing.
I've got usually, three of my 4 PBs have been on chicken.
Really?
Yep.
I do. I use a lot of dip bait stuff.
Yeah, from Channel Cat.
Yeah. Well, that's what I fish for a lot around here. There's a lot. There's not too many in the Champaign-Urbana area. You know what I'm saying? There's not too many bodies of water that have flatheads or blues in them. You got to go. You got to at least go to Danville, over to Lake Danville. They've got flatheads and blues. They're not really big, but they do have them. So, I mean, because the biggest problem, I mean, I might be able to find some in the Embral River down by Willow Grove, but the biggest problem with the lakes or the rivers up here is, it's like the Sangamon and the Kaskasky and stuff like that. They all got dams, and the big fish can't get up here because of those dams.
Yeah. Hi, Frank. How you doing?
But I tell you what,
chicken legs.
I tell you what though, Rick, I was out walking the dog Sunday. Her and I went for a walk, and we were out the park, and the Sangamon River runs through that park. There was 2 guys out there fishing the river at that Sunday.
Where at?
Up by Fisher, where the Sangamon River goes through the Sangamon River Valley Park that the dog and I walk in. There was a couple guys down there fishing. The river was froze over, but they found a hole somewhere and they were fishing in that hole.
I'll be darned.
I walked up on them. I said, "Man, please tell me you guys ain't fishing." Well, okay, I guess we won't tell you we got 4 poles in the water then. So they've been there.
Catching anything?
Well, they said they've been there for 2 hours and ain't got a bite yet, but they're a little bit early, but their reasoning is not incorrect, really, because the white bass and the walleye are going to start running up that river here pretty soon. Dog, what state are you in? Come on, Abbott. You know what state I'm in. We get what we get.
Tell him you're down there. You're down there in Southern Illinois and you fish Horseshoe Lake all the time.
Yeah.
He's up here by us, Abbott. He's west. He's east of us about 100 miles. Of me and Mike. Oh well, he's getting old. You know, he forgets too. He's like me. Well, at least you didn't say 13.
Yeah, you're a northern dog. Yeah, I'm a northern dog, I guess.
Try lamberry pie. You ever have a lamberry pie?
Lamberry, I've never heard of that.
Watch that movie Game of Thrones. They said, "Boy, you made an excellent lamberry pie tonight." I have no idea what a lamberry pie is.
You know what? That's one series I've never even seen one of them. Everybody's been talking so big about Game of Thrones. I never watched.
Hey, best movie ever made. Best show ever made in the world. I'll tell you what. There's 60-some episodes of it, and it's awesome, buddy.
Well, you know, and it's just like the kind of shit I love to watch, but I don't have cable, so I didn't get to watch it. But I tell you what, if they ever come out with the full box series of it, I'll be buying it.
They've got it out there. It's $100 and something on Blu-ray.
Oh, I don't have Blu-ray. I got DVD, but I don't have Blu-ray. But I'll have to look it up then, because I will definitely buy it. It's kind of funny. They have on one of the sports channels that I get over the air, they have a European strongman contest on there all the time. And the guy that was the Mountain in Game of Thrones was on that strongman contest.
Really?
Yep, sure was.
I thought you'd never seen it before.
I haven't, but they talked about him on the strongman contest and showed some video clips of him in the show.
I'll be darned.
Because they announced him as his name and then said who he was, in movie land or TV land, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, Jefferson, if you ever get a chance to watch it. It's awesome, buddy. I've heard of it for years, and I don't know. I got HBO or something one time, and it was on there. And with my DirecTV, I could record it. So I started recording the whole series. Well, after the first couple, 3 or 4 series, I noticed I had my recordings. It would record so many, then it'd erase them. By the time I got it figured out, I lost several of them, and then I never could get them again because they only played it one time. But it's a hell of a show. It's a hell of a movie. I can't believe it's been going on since like 2012 or something like that, and I just now found out about it. But I've got, I watched it all. Pretty good. I think it is. That's my kind of show anyway.
Yeah, that series would be right up my alley. I'm gonna have to look for it.
Connor's Outdoors. How you doing, Connor's? Connor's Outdoor Activities.
What's up, Connor?
I'm behind in chat. I need to catch up on chat again. If I miss anybody else.
Thumpaholic, you have a good evening now, all right?
Yeah, good night, Thumpaholic. I don't think you can. I got on, well, actually, I've been moving around on my HBO or on my DirecTV. The other day I didn't have it, and yesterday and today I do have it on demand. I don't know how that on demand works. If that's on through a computer or something. On demand.
Be quick, Possum. I got to go to work here in a couple minutes, bro. Jefferson says you can get it on HBO on demand. Yep.
I got on, well, that might be what I did. I got DirecTV and I got on my computer and I pulled up DirecTV and the ones that I had deleted that I didn't really get to watch, I was able to watch them from the very first one. And
you have a nice evening, Connor.
Them. They wouldn't let me record them, but I got to watch them all up to where my recordings. I got a bunch recorded, and I was going to buy the whole set, and I don't have a Blu-ray. I guess you can't get them in DVD no more. But I did the Last Kingdom. That's an awesome movie too. I did order them on DVD, and I got them, and I watched that through my computer. Works good. Connor's Outdoor. Take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Possum going live in a few. Cool. Yeah, I don't have Dish no more. But I've been trying to figure out how to run a computer to my TV. I did hook up it's called a landline, LAN. I got one of them and I plugged it into my TV and I plugged it in the LAN in the back of my computer. And when I go to sign on, it says I've got that. It's called a network, but I don't have a name for the network, and it says no internet. How do I hook that up? Anybody knows? I do have Wi-Fi satellite that I can connect to my computer. That's what I'm on now. But I can't figure out how to hook it up to the TV through the TV where I can put everything over on my big screen TV. Uh-oh, President Dum Dum's leaving the House floor, says. Everybody's congratulating him. Such doing a good job on the economy. What the happened here? I seen locked raw. Go to the guide. Go back to 501 HBO, then it gives you options. I've got 501, but I don't know about. Let me do it right now. Well, now see, I don't have it now. It goes from 496 to 561. Yesterday, HBO and all that was on there. Now it ain't. I don't know. They're jacking around with my TV, I guess.
Hey, Rick.
I don't even know what I got
Rick,
anymore. What?
time for me to go.
All right, brother. Well, thanks for coming in. Have a good one.
Gotta go make that money.
All right, buddy.
Peace out.
Thanks, Steve. See ya.
Everybody in chat. Hardy ho. I'll see you. Hey, Rick.
What?
I got one more thing I want to ask you about.
Go ahead.
On March the 26th is Scott's birthday. And they're going to have a fish along. Joy's going to go live. If, Scott is able to fish, she wants to go live in StreamYard and we're all going to fish together. I thought maybe I'd come down there, me and you and Mike could fish together on the bank on that day.
Might do it. It's in March.
March the 26th. It's on a Sunday.
Okay.
I mean, that'd work out perfect for me because, I got the weekend off so I could rest up on Saturday and be all good for Sunday.
Gotcha. Okay.
So just think about that. Let me know how you feel about it. I think me and Mike.
Yeah, that's the first I've heard of it. So.
Yeah. Well, Mike and I just talked about it the other night because Scott's going to have a fishing day. Because I asked Joy if she was going to go live, and she said, yeah, they would go live if everybody wants to come and join him about 2:00 that day. So yeah. I asked Mike, and I asked Mike, and I said I'd come down there and fish with him, and I'm going to ask you too because we'll all be together, in the same spot.
Yeah. All right.
So,
cool.
Yeah, think about that.
All right, buddy. I will.
All right.
March 26th?
The March the 26th, yeah.
Okay. What's Possum doing going live?
All right.
All right, Jim. No problem, buddy. Catch you later.
Later. See you all later. Hi-yo again.
All right. What happened to Brokeback Bob? Okay. Well, what happened to Brokeback Bob, Possum? Oh, okay. All right, Wendy. See you. Thanks for coming in bullcrap with us. How many kids you got, Ashley? I'm hanging out. What are you talking about? I probably won't go to bed till about 10. I had a good evening. I thought everybody coming in bull crabbing. That way I didn't have to listen to President Dum too much. Yeah, Lauren's a good singer. probably, probably not in East St. Louis. Well, I thought you already had one of them. Well, that's cool. You can come up here, Wiggs. You never been on my panel before. Damn, I'm almost been in here for 2 hours. We've had a good night. I worked in East St. Louis one time when we did construction work. Yeah, there is Montana. What? Hubcaps left in East St. Louis. Probably not many. Hell, that place is about as bad as Chicago anymore, isn't it? They steal your whole damn car. Maybe for your birthday, Mandy, you get you a cow. You think? I think it'd be pretty neat. You'd have to go live and put him on camera, let us see him. Well, you can buy the reindeer horns and put on his head. And teach him how to dance with that Christmas tree. I've had a goat before. They're a nasty critter. They'll shit all over everything, Amanda. They like to come in the house and be your pet too, and they'll crap all over. My goat got in the house one time. My mom, she had a friggin' fit, boy. Old nanny goat. Damn, the farmer down the street had a, oh, what was that dog? Can't think the name of that kind of dog it was. Not a German Shepherd, one of them mean suckers, some guard dogs. It got loose and went down there, and that dog killed it. Or no, it didn't get loose. My dad gave it to the neighbors, and their dog killed it with one of them. Can't even think the name of the dog. Now, kind of with the pointy ears. One of them black dogs with the pointy ears, real slick hair. They're a pretty dog, but they're mean suckers. That's it, Doberman. Yep. Old boy had a mean Doberman. That goat would jump up on my mom's car and everything, boy. She hated it. I don't know what an Akita is. What's an Akita? Is that a dog? I ain't never seen an Akita. Is that Akita's a Scooby Doo dog? Scooby Dooby Doo? Are they big? Look like a puffy, hairy husky. Dang. My cousins had two or three of them. Great Dane. House dogs too. We've had one house dog. We had a German Shepherd, a Belgian Shepherd. That was mine. It was the only house dog we ever had. He was a good one. Scooby Doo was a pothead. Yeah, he was. Yeah, just talking about it makes me smell dog shit. Favorite dog. You ever eat dog? Hey, Ron, you're an Indian. Indians used to eat their dogs. Black labs. I love all labs, but they're hyper than black lab. My boy had a black lab. That sucker was 90 mile an hour all the time. But they're friendly. Oh boy. You're nuts. Scooby Dooby Doo. That was a good cartoon too. Used to watch that all the time. He'd make a good salesman, that's for damn sure. He got the comebacks, that's for sure. Yeah, it's about time for a bowl of pudding, I guess. Red Fox Lab. Well, I guess Possum went live on his own feed. I thought he was going to come up here and bullshit with me. Huh. Can't believe he'd start a live while I got a live going. Man, what kind of friend is that? I ain't never heard of it either. A Red Fox Lab. There ought to be plenty of land in Tennessee. Get by that river if you're a fisherman, Matt. They got one of the best fishing rivers around. Why would you move from Montana to Tennessee? Because of your job or just the weather? Oh, okay, Huck. He's texting me his StreamYard thing. I'm like, what's he doing that for? I'm already on StreamYard. He go live whenever he wants. Oh, I bet it is. I wouldn't want to be there. I would love to visit it, though. Leave it to Wiggs. Come up with something. Yeah, she done went off. Had to go take care of her dogs. Must have been shitting all over the floor or something. NASCAR reasons. Good little chat tonight, Abbott. Oh, you working tonight? Billings, Montana. That's a little bitty town, isn't it? You got the same weather we do. 50 degrees outside, Abbott. That won't be too bad, will it? $62 there. Yeah, I seen him. He was tearing them cookies up the other night. I was watching that live he was on. He opened them. He opened them up and started chewing down on them babies. Got to warm up. The lake's got to unfreeze and warm up a little bit before we can catch a dang fish around here. I know that. When do you get the dog shit cleaned up so Drew don't step in it? Only crumbs. No dinner for you, John Wiggs. Yeah, it should be melted here the next day or two. It was mostly gone today, I think my buddy told me this morning. A little bit out there in the big part, but hell, the water's so damn cold. I wasn't even going to go till it gets back up about 40 something. 50 would be great, but who knows? I'm ready to do some fishing. I might call my buddy tomorrow and see if he wants to go run some. Go out there and try it. If we can get some bait. Yeah, I don't crappie fish. Sounds good though. I think they can catch some crappie. Guys catching crappie around them boat docks. I thought you got rid of all them, Wendy. How many you got left? Two waters down, Wendy. 4 puppies and all the adults. I'm trying to get them all fixed. 3 scheduled. All right, catfish dog. Catch you later, buddy. Don't work too hard, man. Can't be busting butt on a Tuesday. Well, that ain't good. Now they're doing a Biden rebuttal. Who's got hate for you, John? Did you have pizza again tonight, Ashley? I hear you. Somebody needs to take him out. I know that. Old Bigfoot's gonna get your ass. I don't think so. That's one show I never did care for, that Gomer Pyle show. What you talking about, Avid? You take you out back and work you over like you used to do, old corn pop. I don't know about conquering YouTube. How you gonna conquer YouTube? Hell, I can't even get a bite. Been out there fishing, can't even get a bite. Can't conquer YouTube without getting a fish. Free bird. Where you at, Thumpaholic? Thurston Howell the third. I wish I had his money. Amanda said it looked like Carl from Up. That's tomorrow night. Stay tuned. Tomorrow night about 8 o'clock. It's a Carl thing I'll be on. Oklahoma. That's right. I remember asking you that last time I was on here. You big crappie fisherman and a flathead fisherman, or just crappie? I need something bigger, I guess. I need to come down there by Alton. That's where all the big blues are at in that Mississippi River. I don't know anybody who fishes down there, though. Just a thump hunter. Till it's my bedtime, I'm starting to yawn. We're down to 10 people. Everybody's leaving, going over to Possum's live. Possum taking all my viewers. Yeah, I got a buddy of mine I hunt with. His cousin fishes down there in big tournaments down there. I think it's around Alton on Mississippi. They catch some 80, 100-pound blues, boy. Big dude. Oh, you're a sweetheart. We've lost a bunch of them, but that's okay. I see how they are. Now, you guys ready to roll out? Just let me know. We can shut her off. Go visit with Possum. He wanted to have his own live, so that's fine. The Alton Dam. I ain't never been there, Abbott. I just know they catch some big fish down there in that river. Yeah, we'll rest up good. Yeah, he'll sell you a bridge too. Oh, thank you, Wendy. I think you're awesome also. You caught a 65, a blue cat, or a flathead? Now my dogs are out there barking. What the heck's got them going? Yeah, I'm hoping to get me one of them big blues. I tell you, I'm getting weak anymore. I don't know if I'd be able to hold him up and get a picture. But I'd do my damnedest if I could ever catch one. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah, 65-pound blue and a 55-pound flathead. Be right back. I think I got a critter out there messing around here, something running around out in the front. Yeah. Will you crack me up? What do you try, Wendy? Man, I can't even imagine what an 83 pounder would be like catching. Damn, that'd be nice. We got them in our lake. I'm hoping to hook one of these times. Damn dogs are going at it again. All right, guys, I think I'll pull the plug on this live. About 2.5 hours. I know Possum was wanting everybody to come over and visit with him. So, still got 9 people, 10 people in the house now. Happy to catch a 15, 20-inch trout. Hell yeah. When you ain't catching nothing, it's nice just to catch a freaking fish. Them big ones got me about ruined. I didn't want nothing but something over 20, but hell, now I can't even get a bite out there. Kaskaskia River. Have to call rent a Bigfoot. Where they tagged, you have tagged fish, David. I seen where they caught some flatheads in the Kaskaskia River. They had tags in them. All right, Wendy. Catch you later. Tell Possum I'm pissed off at him. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna tease him though. Tell him he hurt my feelings. We'll catch you over there. I'll pop in and say hi before I go to bed. All right, everybody. I think we'll pull the plug on this. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for stopping in and visiting with me, keeping me company. Don't forget tomorrow night, Carl night. It's a Carl thing. 8 o'clock, might go a little earlier. All right, River Rat. Take care, buddy. Einstein, Wiggs, Montana Matt, all you guys, David, Wendy, Ashley. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to end this broadcast. Probably catch possum for a few, maybe. I'm still thinking about that. But anyway, we'll be back again tomorrow night, live on the air. Y'all have a good one. Catch you later.